Good morning. Good morning. It's lovely to be here. If you had a look outside in that first view of what is my front yard, of course, and if you saw my quick little video yesterday, you would have seen also that there was a rabbit having a feed on my front lawn. It was quite funny to see it. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that quick little live. And it's not there now, obviously. So it's a beautiful sunny morning. Quick little mini weather report for Michaela. Good morning, Keza. And yes, you're quite right. We have the 4-leaf clover again. So it's wonderful to be here, Rosboundy Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's go over to the cards. Do tune into your own psychic senses, your connection with spirit, and all that is fantastically good in the day and what's ahead for us. So here we go. And I'm assuming that I am being heard. I don't have anything that I can see that's muted. So that's all good. Oh, my hair's fluffy. Oops, that's the one thing I forgot to do. I had it fully zoomed in. Now I've got to zoom it out. There we go with the cards. We've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand Expanded Edition from Sarah Marchetti. Wonderful set of cards, as we know. And the Owl. And it's so simple today. It's, have a look at that gorgeous card, with love. Everything today with love. They're beautiful. Isn't it just? And good morning to Kay, who is here as well, and saying good morning to everyone. And we've got Narelle here. Wonderful to see you here as well. And Shaz, I bet you're still feeling better each and every morning, though. Good morning, everybody. You're alive and still recovering with that gorgeous that little heart with the bandage. It will get better, won't it? As we know, it does. Now, what we've got here, I haven't put the curtain across to make the light a bit softer. I forgot about that. So we'll still be seeing the cards quite clearly, though. What we've got here in the 5-card spread is the anchor in the home space, magnifying glass in the workspace. It's time. In the unexpected, we have mountain as our role, and it is the clover in the outcome, and that everything is pivoting around today. Yay. I love it. I mean, as you know, we do get excited sometimes about what cards we have. So, and Kay saying it's good to hear, Shaz, you're getting better. Feel better soon. And good morning from Michaela. Lovely, and all with those beautiful hearts. And you may have just missed my little weather report that I put first up for you, Michaela. And Shaz, whoops, P.S. You did see the weather report. Yay, good. And here from Shaz, just enjoyed your morning tea and scrambled eggs. Yay, yum. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I shall do afterwards because I was dawdling a bit. Shaz, you have got me into reading audiobooks, listening to an audiobook, and I nearly forgot the timeline. Now, where are we at? The weather report, and there's Michelle. Good morning to you as well. It's a beautiful day today. Absolutely is. And there we've got Michaela saying, feel better soon to you, Shaz, as well. So don't you feel loved? Isn't it the center of our day today? Everything with love. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go and have a look at the cards more closely. I'm going to zoom in to where it's about right to see the cards in their bigger form. Yeah, there we go. Anchor. We're going to find in our home space. This is what we're at the moment, the home space. So we're going to just find that sense of, and because we've got that with love card today as that our wisdom, we are going to find that we're going to really anchor in and hold steady that energy for our day today. So whatever it is that you're feeling guided to now, I'm not sure what I've got that's dinging off sounds. There's something in the background. Apologies. I'm not going to spend time fiddling around with it. It's just a ding. Just consider it some sort of a sound. And Shaz is just saying, before I start, Randall's looking after you. Well, yeah, love from you all is lovely, and audiobooks are so good. I'm finding they're a bit more convenient. Some instances where it's hard to go back, do things whilst listening. I'm not a multitasker as such, I'm finding, but it's lovely to lay in the bed first. So, go to bed at night with it playing and then go back, what I missed, and then start off this morning catching up with the story part that I'd missed and continuing onward, which is where it was at, isn't it? And you can't hear any dings, Shaz. Oh, that's good. I won't mention it again then. So anchoring in that is love, with love all day today, anchoring that in, holding steady any purpose or focus that you want to have for the day today. So usually, when you're out in a boat and you're setting the anchor, it's for a purpose of fishing. That's when I've had the most familiar of actions of the purpose of the anchor. It's been to hold the boat steady enough to be over wherever you are and catching the fish. Sometimes using a sounder. There's other tools that you can use around and about you at the same time. And it is that holding in place. It does sometimes drift, have that awareness still that it's not going to be anchored in permanently, that there is going to be some little movement left as the rising waves or the current, the tide moves and shifts what is the energy as well. But keep in mind to have that awareness of the perspective around you so that you are still holding that point of reference for your day. With love, that's the point of reference, and keep coming back to that and shifting the anchor as you need to continue holding that energy again for another space of time, because we have that unexpected time there. That's what I'm feeling with this. The overseeing of, feel that connection with spirit, feel that albatross or the seagulls or whatever that's hovering around as if, ready to land in on the anchor or whatever it is, your boat, etc., is an overseeing and overarching energy as well of loving and protection too. So that anything that's in your day, in your home space, bring it in fully with love. And we're going to move over to the magnifying glass in the workspace. It is something that you do use to show the detail, get in and hone in on that bigger detail, smaller detail. You're trying to make the smaller detail look so much bigger and easier to access, and really see into whatever it is that might be a problem or an issue, or at work, in whatever context you work, that you are seeing those finer details to the point of being able to do something with them. Have new information come to light, dot your I's and cross your T's. Look at the fine print. Make sure that anything that you might be doing with agreements is the correct information that you're needing there, that it is easily understood and seen to be understood and is understood by those who are dealing with that. If you're into the really having to get to the nitty-gritty fine detail of anything, certainly get out that magnifying glass. Feel that energy coming to the fore through our day with love. Okay, and as we move that up to the time card, we know that that's got all the different ways of telling the time. There's so many different ways that time will be present in your day-to-day, the reminder of time. Maybe you have got various alarms set for various tasks that you're doing in the day-to-day. Have that. It is the unexpected. You might be so engrossed in looking at this finer detail that you forget the time, like I nearly did with listening to an audio book and forget the time. This will remind you. That is going to come into your day in those unexpected moments. Now, maybe it is the reminder on your mobile phone, text reminder to do something, or it is the sound, like I was hearing dings from something, that maybe that was what was being heard by me for a purpose. I'll go and have a look afterwards. And it's those moments that are going to pop in the day for work stuff as well. So have that awareness. It could be the cock crowing like we have here in this image. Could be the cuckoo popping out of the cuckoo clock. It could just be you glancing and notice that the hourglass has done its time and you need to take a note of what is happening in that instance of time as well. So many different avenues. There is an owl in here that, in the light of my window. I can't quite see. I know it's there. I think it might be that one. But anyway, and Sandra, you're saying we're using the magnifying glass yesterday trying to read information on an old bottle your husband found. I'm finding the print on bottles are exceedingly smaller and they're putting the wrong colour text on the background. Red on yellow. I've had that with a label. He's so happy it's the oldest one so far. He's feeling very fortunate, which is good. Yeah, I've got plenty of magnifying glasses here, and I can even just pull one out instantly from my little pigeonholes of my dad's desk. See? There we go. There's my magnifying glass, and this one has an even smaller magnifying glass to make it even bigger, bigger, bigger in the middle. Fantastic, the tools we can choose to use, and that's what we might need to be doing today. Okay, so bringing that magnifying glass into action, but at the right time as well. We'll be reminded, because the time card is there. Now, something that we may find challenging today, this is our role. We may find it challenging today, but be reminded that we are like this, that is the reindeer or moose or goose or whatever it is, whatever situation we're in, whatever tool, skill we need, know that we have it. Get out your magnifying glass to find which one is needed at that moment. Know that you can shift around whatever obstacle, whatever challenge. Just think, look, put your eyes on that horizon of where you're wanting to go. Put the focus there, right at that central point of where you're wanting to, in sailing, what you do is you have your eyes on the horizon and point find another point to have a reference point to steer your course and move around and shift with what the variables are. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be that challenge through our day to really get into it and strengthen and move forward and attain our goal. If it is your Everest, well, keep moving forward so that you are gaining that closeness to that next step, that is the next peak, that is the next valley, because usually with mountains you've got valleys as well as the peaks, right? And going down is, well, in most times it can be easy. Sometimes it can be even more challenging to stop yourself from that roll and tumble down to climb up again. Just appreciate once you are on those tips of the little hills or the huge peak, there is always a perspective that is different to look at, that is going to give you beautiful views, or whatever goal you're wanting to attain. Move toward it anyway. When you're still feeling scared about doing something because it seems too challenging, do it anyway, because it's going to grow us and strengthen us and keep us moving forward. That momentum will be on a roll. So keep that in mind as you are moving through your day today. And as we know with the owl card, with love. And the favourite of all, I'm sure for anyone, is seeing that clover card. Whoops, that slipped too far. That it's just a beautiful energy around this, that is the second card in the deck. We have the rider to start the journey, and now we tumble upon or have it presented or can sit in this energy, whichever way we want to experience it. It is good luck. It's not in the cynical sense of, oh, good luck. It's not that. It's putting our focus into the energy of, with love, in everything that we are doing today is going to bring us that good luck. It is that intention right from the start, that we've had the message to move forward in our day and continue our journey with good luck. And it really is shifting that in a higher vibration in a way. But I sort of think it's all part of what is our own inner music, the vibrational energy that we feel, the frequencies that are about us, that energy, that is sound or light or colours, everything that combines and makes what it is of our experience here on earth. What other avenues can we sit in that energy, feel it through the day, even if it's just to meditate for 1 minute? Close your eyes and put yourself in a space of, I just call it my Zen space, and really tap into and experience that is your good luck, your focus, your central heart space and into your soul connection, your spirit connection. All of that is centered in our good luck card today. All those possibilities, isn't it? So let's bring it back to what is the overall picture of what we have today. And I just noticed, hey, Adair, how are you? You've just popped in with your comments too. And Shaz, oh, you've read the comments through. She's got COVID. On a holiday. So that's just a quick summary. And on recovery, in recovery right now, I'm feeling better from the look of it. So there you go. And then we have Sandra saying as well, sometimes we just have to stop and take it all in. Exactly. Gain some insight and gather some energy. Time to fully enjoy your experiences. Absolutely. So wonderful summary there, Sandra. Thank you so much. And from Michaela, a lovely thank you. It really is time to experience in its fullness all of these cards, all of the energies that are around and about you, that are within you, that you are and experiencing in connection with all that is around, the all that is. So beautiful cards from Deb. Oh, hi, Deb. And enjoy this glorious sunshine. It is beautiful, isn't it? And Michaela saying, so glad you're better. To Shaz, that would be. So thank you for that, Michaela, and thank you from Kenza. Have a wonderful day to everyone. Look, it really is our choices that bring into our lives that fullness and sense of being, isn't it? We have this that is the mind that's connected to the heart, that is part of that whole energy in connection with spirit. Be the fullness of who you are. Take time to contemplate how lucky we are. Luck is, in its essence, a focus on that energy of perfect flow of what is needing to be in its fullness as well. So trust that connection that you yourself have with all that is too. And yes, getting better soon. So right, Keza, isn't it? So thank you. Yeah, because I have a vague feeling you weren't as well as you could be either, wasn't it, Keza? Anyway, with some other bug. I know someone else here was. I was doing the energy vibes, healing energy vibes for a few, weren't I? Each and every one of us just put the thoughts for healing energies out to others in our little family, to the bigger realm, to what is our humanity. The more that we can put out with love, the better, isn't it? That's what I think anyway. Oh, shit. Oops. I forgot to go back to that. Yeah, one button. I missed it. That's okay. That's okay. That's it. Getting better. That's it. You've got that. It was the cut finger. I know someone else was feeling poorly with a virus, and now I can't remember who. But it doesn't matter. We don't have to put our hands up for it. Just feel the healing vibes from each and every one of us in our own way can send out to others. So just be each and every one of you, be you, be perfect in your imperfection. And I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm going to go and finish listening to the audiobook before I get to work. I'll do that while I have breakfast. Thank you for being here. Oh, gosh, it's nearly 20 minutes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And Marie, good morning. You might have to watch the replay because I'm just on the finishing of this one. So we're going to catch you again tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock. I'm trying as best I can to get on time at 8 again. So be you, be wonderful, beautiful souls, and I'll see you then. Namaste.